Well, Studio still doesn't look 100%, but it should be working just fine. Alright, so we get over here. I think I'm back in the game. Yeah, I'm back in the game. Oh, let's get back to the scanning. There we go. Alright, so what would they want me to do? We want to find track target. Okay, so over there we go. It's up here somewhere. Alright, before we do that, we need to make sure we got plenty of fuel in here. So let's see, we've got 100%, so we're good there. As long as we got this at 100% and we've got some of those, I don't see any in here. I need to transfer these anyway. I gotta have some of these navigation data, because we'll use one every time we call our starship to come over. But let's go ahead and process all these right quick. I forget, what did they actually provide? Now we could, we definitely need some more of this blue crystal type stuff. Alright. And then transfer this over. And what else? The silver. Yeah, we need to get that stored over here. And is there anything that we normally... Oh yeah, here, right here. Put that back in here. And I don't think it matters where this one is. Don't want to create more, so let's... I usually have it right underneath that one, so let's put it here, move this one down. Because these two go together. This is unrefined and this is refined. We use that as fuel. Same sort of thing here. We got the dust. Then we have the pure when we refine it. And when we refine the pure, we get magnetized. I'm trying to remember. Did I mention that before? So anyway, that's how I try to line things up. Let's see. Uranium, I think if you refine it, it turns into dust. So that doesn't make any sense. A lot of these do that. So we've got ammonia and we've got salt. I think they're related.
Weather warning. Incoming storm.
Well, we're under protection, so let's see. We got the cobalt, then we refine it to ionized, and I'm trying to remember, what is this? I think these two might be related because there's see, there's ionized. I think it refines into that if I remember right, or you could just dig it up. A lot of times these nomenclatures you see, like the CY up there, this one the CL, sometimes those are related. But if no, I think you make chlorine out of salt, if I remember right. Now I know I make silicon powder. I've got a ton of that, and if you refine that, you end up with the glass. Of course, you get this by digging holes. So the next slot that will get filled will be this one. I guess I need to move all this stuff over like this. And then the last two slots, these two things usually stayed filled. I don't have any more space station and buy some more of those Exosuit improvements. Continue this and continue this. So we're talking going to many different galaxies and whatnot. Alright, anyway, let's get out of here. And oh, the storm is kind of active right now. Yeah, this would not be a good time to go out. But I could get my direction figured out. Yeah, let's do that. Alright, now which way do I want to go? I want to go that way. No, not quite right.
Thermal protection falling.
There it is. I need to go basically north. So we'll take off and we'll go north. While it's storming like this. And I need to go up some more. I'm going to be knocking down trees. Level out my wings with the D like a donkey. Try to fly between stuff. Go nice and slow, no rush. Because we're going to have to keep popping in and out to make sure we're going in the right direction.
Weather update. Storm clearing.
Alright, let's try to land right here. It's not letting me land. There it goes. Alright, check our direction again. Now it wants me to go basically west. Okay. So we gotta get up and we gotta go more west. Make sure we're flying with level wings. Is it asking me to go land in the same place again? They're gonna force me to walk around, aren't they? You see it there on the lower left of the screen? It keeps saying I need to... Yeah, it's trying to send me right back to the same spot again, I'm sure of it. Alright, let's go ahead and find us a piece of flat land and land. Yeah, they're gonna force me to walk in this. That's fairly flat. Okay, so now which ways do they want me to go? What do we got here? Unidentified. Let's go ahead and get... Whoops, I need to push the number 1 key first. Get back to analyze mode.
Units received.
Oh yeah. While we're here, let's... Since I'm getting kind of low. My beam's...
Protection falling.
My beam is rather modified, so of course I'm able to harvest really fast. Alright, let's see. Unidentified, alright. Scan, whoops. Get back to analyze mode.
Units received.
And back to analyze mode. We're analyzing something, I'm not sure what exactly.
Received.
But you want to investigate by watching YouTube videos and stuff. The different ways you can raise money this way. There's all kinds of options. Wow, those are kind of close, aren't they? Alright, let go. Now go back into and they want me to go south. So we'll just go, oops. I must have tapped on the E key just for a second. Alright, let's grab some more. I can't take a risk of getting too low. Alright, now head for our marker. Unidentified, okay. Oops. Go back to analyze mode.
Units received.
Oh, something else I didn't identify yet. Analyze mode with the number 1 key.
Units received.
Oh man, I haven't identified much of nothing on this planet yet.
Units
Well, that
received.
kind of makes sense. That's the first time I've been here. Alright, am I going the right direction? Yeah, I'm still going the right direction. Oh, I saw that. Sentinel. Alright, let's pull up our stake here. F key and where is it? There it is. Tap on the E key and keep doing that until it stops putting them down. Wow, we're getting distracted, aren't we? It's always a good idea to try to remember what you might be getting low on and then take advantage. Alright, still full straightforward. See, we've already analyzed you, so we should be good. Yep, we got all those analyzed. Oh, we didn't do that one. Get back to analyze mode.
Units received.
33,000. And yeah, that's what I thought. I didn't analyze this one. Oop. Get back to analyze mode.
Units received.
Another 25. Dang.
Units received.
This is kind of early game, but that's a good indication of what you can do by just analyzing stuff.
Weather warning. Incoming storm.
Oh dear. Let's see, we've already analyzed that one and not this one.
Units received.
And how about this? Yeah.
Thermal protection falling.
Alright, so let's get down here right quick. Find us a fairly flat spot. Alright, let's call on our starship. It'll land right there. And let's get inside. And the first thing I want to do is make sure we got plenty of fuel. If not, this is a little wasteful doing it that way, but let's see, I need some more plates. One of these calls metal plating. And I need to make a few extra. And I always like to keep this around 4. Oh, I had some right there, didn't I? Stared right at him but didn't see him. Let's see, this is the superconductor. Alright, what else are we getting low on? Yeah, we still need to harvest a whole lot more. That blue crystal. A whole lot more. Cryptophosphate. I don't think I've used any of this yet. Underwater flora. I don't remember doing that. But if I remember right, and you have a, I think they call it a medium refiner and oxygen, you can put that in there with some oxygen and it'll make more of it. So you don't have to keep running around to different planets. And that'd be true of just about anything. In fact, I just saw a YouTube demonstration where a guy wanted to make a whole lot of chlorine for some reason. He needed it for a recipe or something. So that's what he did. He put this in there with all the oxygen after he had an oxygen collector. I think that's what they call it, collectors. And he just kept making more and more of it until he had, I don't know, what should I say, a ton of it. Oh, that's the last stage of it. Storm crystal. Oh, okay. I know that's extreme weather planet type thing, and it's very valuable for, I should say, basically recipes. Let's see. I guess if you put oxygen with just about anything in a medium refiner, it will create more of the same thing, which is pretty valuable information. All right, I guess we better get out. And yeah, let's refine a bunch of this right quick.
Weather update. Storm clearing.
Can't stay out very long because of the storm. But I need a lot more of this sort of thing.
Falling.
Oh, the storm is over. Oh, that was good timing. And let's see, yeah, I did that already. Alright, which direction should I be going? I should be going straight ahead. Alright, push the Q. Didn't work. Well, let's try this again. Push the W key first. My jetpack is still not very effective. Let's see, can I... And we want to try to avoid that hot spot if we can. Navigational data would be nice. Alright, let's see, we got something from there already. How about over here? Have to transfer all that back into the starship soon. Okay, so still straight ahead. I probably just walked past some stuff I didn't identify yet. Alright, let's go over here and grab some more of this dihydrogen. Or is it dihydrogen? I think it's di. It's been a while since I've been in school, so... Dust, yeah, I'll need the dust at some point. And that gives me some more dust. If I remember it, I'm doing good on dust. Oh yeah, I got tons of dust. The only thing I'm kind of short of is right here. They're not giving me very much. Well, and let's get back to this here. We need to go this way.
Warning. Threat detected.
Well, I'm on foot, so there's no real danger to me. Oh, look out. Is that where we're supposed to be going? Oh, yeah, I bet you it is. It's got that tower up there. See, while we're here, there's the tower we're looking for right there.
Temperature levels stabilizing.
Nothing in here to claim? Nope. How about this other one? Oh, we got some nanites. So we get 52. That's okay, I guess. It's not too bad. And there's the tower I need. Well, let's see. Do they have a landing platform? Yeah, right over there. So we want to put our starship right in this area. And while that's happening, we'll come over here and grab this stuff again. Put directly on the starship. So I won't have to transfer that one. And what do we get out of here? Oh, pretty consistently.
Protection falling.
Navigation. Okay, they must be collecting points by doing that. Yeah, they're playing pirates right now. They got the red smoke trail. Oops, I gotta use the W key. And I need to go like here. Climb up another one. Use the W key.
Weather warning.
All right.
Storm.
This is, of course, all the Artemis things. Now I gotta feed it. So let's give it. Can I use the Q key to reduce that? No, I can't.
Technology recharge.
Okay, so multiple signal sources available. Design to facilitate communications. There it is, the Artemis frequency. Since we've kind of been not doing that too much, so now we got to get up here. And there he is. So let's see, we need to speak to him. So hold down the E key. And it's too bad they don't actually have a voice. This make this more. Say you are real, say you hope so. Okay, I'll just go with number one. Okay, so he's gonna tell me he's basically lost. He doesn't know where he is, and all this good stuff. He's a traveler, and he's gonna say something about. Ask who they are. Ask what they are. Well, is he gonna know who they are? Is he gonna know what they are? I'm not sure. I'll go with who they are. Through the static. And I'm just like you. You are a traveler of worlds, aren't you? Ask how they know what they mean. I'll go with number one. That's usually a safe bet. Which species transmit a vision, a rich star, and a fragile world. I do not understand the shapes within the whispers. I see life forms scattered to far reaches of the galaxy. I see strangers' first breath, yelling for the stars. I see myself strumming in the crimson void, slumbering. Does he know he's dead? Waiting for a dream of worlds. And through the darkness I hear it said, anomaly detected. Traveler awaken. What I show you right now, it has haunted me since I awoke. You must recognize it too. Is he talking about when he was born? We are the travelers come to worlds. From the moment you open your eyes, you must have known you were not like the others. So did I. Yeah, he must be talking about the day he was born. I was on a journey to finally meet. I cannot be conscious that you found this signal. Tell me, do you still have the data log from that crashed ship? Well, I assume I do. I'll upload data, including the strange smell received and that I found at the crashed vehicle. Much of my experiment is damaged. I'm alone on foot, stranded on a sunless world. I don't even know how your signals reach me, but this ship you found, it belonged to me once. Perhaps there is hope after all. Need to work out where we both are. We build signal boosters. Okay. Across this system, we should be able to triangulate your position. I'll be able to find my way out, and you'll get all the answers you seek. That he must have done all this before he died. I agree with the plan. Thank you. You're going to save my life. You're going to find me. Yeah, I guess he doesn't know he's actually dead already. Okay, so that's done. Alright, let's see. I don't think it would do me any good to go back to that. Now, I could jump off this side here. Or is it the other side I want to jump off of? There's my starship. Build a signal booster. Alright, so there we go. Alright, and I'd have to claim this to build a signal booster here, I think. I don't think they'll let you build them just anywhere. I've already got one made. Oh yeah, they will. Alright, then we get up here and we could triangulate position.
Alert. Navigational data received.
Okay, and then we could also look to see if there's any nearby structures. Oh, there's something over there. And it says it's a minor settlement, okay. Now, I don't think there's anything else. Yeah, there's nothing else. So we'll just smash down this to pick up the mouse wheel. There we go. So this part is done. A suitable site located off planet. Alright, we might as well go ahead and do that. I don't see a need to go to the unknown site right now. So now they want me to go off planet. That doesn't look off planet. But I guess it is. That looks odd. How long is it going to take me to get there? It's not saying, is it? So I guess I better just head for the stars. Alright, we're out here now. Now let's go down and see if we find that signal again. Yeah, there we go. Now we should be able to use, 3 hours. Use the space bar. Hold it down just long enough to get it to activate. Let's see, copper, pyrite, or sodium. I think for now I'm okay. Maybe I should get some pyrite. But that would distract me from this Artemis mission, so I don't know. Alright, so straighten up our wings a little bit. Full speed ahead. Alright, let go of everything and let's rotate our... That looks more... Now I need to slow down. Maybe I should have not slowed down quite so much. Oh, is that what I think it is? I should be able to increase my goodies here. Yeah. Get some more spots opened up. In the meantime, try to get us some more rewards for scanning. There's another one. Any more red ones? The red dots, yep, there's a red dot. There's some more red dots right there. There's another one.
Protection falling.
Alright, any more red dots anywhere? Well, before I get sidetracked too much. And let's go ahead and get the goodies. Put that in the starship since it's... In fact, that reminds me, I need to take the stuff out of a... Alright, let's see, any more red dots around here? That's... Animals are always good things. Yep, there's one. Oh, I missed it somehow. Ooh. That's nice and close, too. Well, anyway, we're getting sidetracked. Let's see. Where is it? It is hiding behind my starship. Oh, while we're here, let's get that stuff transferred over. Alright, let's see. I guess that's pretty much it. I need to sell some stuff. I'll need to go ahead and transfer that one down, I guess, and use it again while we're here. And now I need to get into here. I gotta have and I gotta have these. And I gotta have... See, actually I don't need that here, do I? So let's put that back. Alright, that should be everything. Got a critter making some weird noise.
Technology repaired.
Alright, so let's see. Up here, maybe it's this time?
Temperature levels stabilizing.
Is that the guy making all the noise? Yeah, that's the guy. I've already scanned him too. Alright, so now I need to put down my signal booster. So triangulate.
Alert. Navigational data received.
Okay. Now we want to see if there's any other structures in the local area. What's that? Observatory. Alright, let's go ahead and pick this up. Ah! Use the wrong button. I need to use the mouse wheel. Okay, there's an observatory. Suitable triangular position located. Make your way to another one. We're only 66%, okay. It's probably off-world again. Yep. And it's probably, yeah, it's off planet. So we need to get up and get back up into the outer space area. Okay. What the world? Well, anyway, let's find our spot again. There it is. And spacebar. And then we just relax, because it's got about half a minute before we get there. Don't need to hold down any buttons or nothing like that. And I'm trying to remember, have I been to the space station here and called the anomaly? I don't think I have. Alright, let's straighten up our wings a little bit here. I probably actually should straighten them up the other way, shouldn't I? Because otherwise I'm flying upside down. Boy, this is a pretty extreme planet. Look at all that heat. Looks like we're in the middle of a storm. Okay, make your way to the triangulation site. And that should be the last one I need to do. Speed up a little bit. Yeah, I think I need to speed up some more, quite a bit more. Alright, now we'll let go of the left shift key. And I better pull my nose up before I crash into something. Now let go of the W key. Slow down. All the way down. I can't tell if I'm getting ready to run into something or not. Oh, okay. And try to land. Bounced off the building first. There we go. It decided to go into landing mode after all. Alright, and is this another one of those abandoned places? Well, I can't stay out here very long, so let's go ahead and get this done. Yeah, falling kind of fast too. Alright. And
Alert. Navigational data received.
alright, and now I want to do the other one. Is it gonna show me any other places? Guess not.
Weather update. Storm clearing.
Alright, now let's find the front door in this place. Here we go. Got some freebies over here.
Temperature levels stabilizing.
Alright, Mr. Merchant, what are you up to? Trade profits since greedy. Okay, oh, I don't know that many words yet. Pecs, momentary figures, their pod, bounce up and down, refreshing scent, relief after burning heat. Give him 100 units, huh? At the monetary figures on his pod, when it bounces up and down, refreshing scent. Okay, I'll give him 100 units. Number 1 is usually a good option. He is a merchant after all. Oh, and he gives me a piece of... What does he give me in exchange? Oh, it's only B class stuff. But I got an increase in standing. Alright, I visited you. Can I do anything else with you? No, I can't. I could get some... Oh, turn the seat around, okay. Any more freebies laying around here? Oh, I don't think I have the version 2. Let's check this out. Equipment is scanning the skies for interesting new systems and special phenomena. It struck gold, the beacon has been received, and transmission waits response. Oh dear. 12. Oh, so it goes from 1212 to 2121 back to 1212. So it'd be 2121. And we've discovered a location. Alright, what did we discover? Oh, it's I see. It's a site of interest. Oh, I don't have the version 2, do I? Yeah, I've got to have the Atlas Pass version 2 first. Alright, I guess that's it for here. Yeah, version 2. Get more freebie stuff. Alright, so what do they call that? They call that an ancient ruins. I think I might have found all the important freebies. Alright, so we're not getting any messages, so I guess we might as well go to that site. And it's probably off-world. So we need to get it up here above the trees and everything. Alright, now let's see if we can find it again. Yeah, there it is right there. And, ooh, it's quite a distance. So we'll get the bullseye on it, tag it, the E key, and get up to the stars again. And let go of everything. Now come down on it. And use our space bar. There it is. Right there. And in mere seconds we are there. Hold down maximum throttle, W key and left shift key. Alright, let go of the left shift key. Continue to hold down the W key. And now lead off our speed and see about landing. Well, that's a minor settlement. Did I? Oh, I didn't follow right or something. Answer the communication by pressing X key. When I first reached out to the heavens, I had no idea what to expect. The beauty, the mystery, the adventure, the danger, and here we are, aren't we? Go to the holotress, upload your data, let me find each other. Okay, in communication. Let's see, use the C to scan your surroundings. Well, let's go visit these guys first. That looks a lot like the gun I got. Let's get... Can never have enough of these. And let's do our first aid. We're already good. Get some more nanites. Get some carbon. No. How about some more carbon? No, don't have that option. Yeah, that looks a lot like the one I got. I'm curious, what's the name of that one? Arc Driver. Well, that is different. Okay, I'll go ahead and compare. Okay, mine's called Improvised Gravity Engine. It doesn't... Oh, that's the only improvement it comes with? And they want 98 for it? These numbers look pretty much standard. Yeah, I don't see any reason to collect that one. 98. Yeah, trying to resell it, I don't think I could make any profit. No, I don't think so, because you could strip this off of there and sell it, but it's only probably 16 nanites. So that doesn't sound like a reasonable thing to do. Alright, let's talk to this guy. Oh, smells foul. This guy hasn't washed in a while though. And they... Okay, yeah, they're trying to change his smell. Geek trader, yeah, I know you're a trader. I don't know about the rest of that. Deep gurgle, Geeks emits a gas packet that smells delightful. Wipes her empty hands and beams at me with pleasure. See, carbon is pretty cheap and easy. That's pretty cheap and easy. Think with catalyst. See, think with carbon. Think with metal. I think catalyst would be the one that he would want the most. Now it's occurred to thank you. They declined to eat my gift. He declines to eat the gift? He was going to eat it? And sent washes away my senses returned to a dull neutrality. Okay. Is there anything else I could do with you? No, he wants to get back to work. Okay. See, I've done that one. I've done that one. Okay. So we want to go talk to this guy. Merchant blueprints, yeah. Let's see, I always do blueprints first, and they always list blueprints first. The only one he's going to offer me is a coolant network, but it's only a C grade. And I can't get these other ones off of him. He's either out of stock or something, so we'll right click. And then we'll do the one for the components. See if we can get some good components. Alright, so profit, he's making a profit. I mean, a plus sign means profit. Next, a minus sign means discount. This is the only real decent discount he's got. He's only got one of them. Alright, I'll go get it. And let's see, any more big negatives? Nitrogen salt. Alright, I'll go ahead and get all 4 of them.
Product received.
And now what can I sell you? At a handsome... If it's got a plus on, that means I'm asking higher than normal price. Whoops. I need to start at the top here first. He'll give a +5 for that, but I don't have that much extra oxygen, so I think I better pass on that. I guess I don't really have a lot to offer him. He doesn't want the pirate transponder. He really doesn't want that either, huh? Well, he is a geek, so that kind of makes sense. But that's only 5%. I better hold on to that storm crystal. If I remember right, that's some important stuff. He does want my salvage data though, but I need that. I've got a lot of stuff I haven't opened up yet. Alright, I guess that's it. I don't see... Well, we could go over here, I guess. Alright, what can we sell first that I want to sell? It needs to have a big plus sign in front of it. Ooh, negative on the pirate transponder. The other choice is to find something that I can make and sell it to them. Alright, let's see. What do they got here? They want to profit on those. They don't want these. Let's see, rusted metal. Yeah, I'll go ahead and buy what you got.
Product received.
Now let's go back up here. Black market goods. And there's no plus or minus on the price. A suspicious packet of goods. Not much of a discount. I could use some more of that, even though they're not providing much of a discount.
Product received.
And they will pay extra for that, but I can't really afford to give any of that up. I don't remember the hypnotic. Oh, hypnotic? Is it hypnotic? That's just barely over 1% discount. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Unless we want to see if we got something in our starship that has some value. Oh, there is a freebie in there. Oh, I see. We haven't quite got there yet. It's off planet. Alright, let's get back to our starship. I'm not going to worry about the nickel and dime stuff they might find in those two huts. Or nothing at all. Alright, off we go. And we need to get off planet. And it's over here somewhere. Alright, now let's find it. We need to tag it. And spacebar. Alright, let's rotate this way. Like so. Try to get down a little bit. We better use the W key and speed this up a little bit. Alright, let go of both. And that looks pretty good lined up. Now we need to get ready to land. And we got to climb the stairs. Oh, there's one over there. Now the only thing that's going to be up here is if I steal this graviton, what do they call this? Graviton ball? Oh wait a minute, we got something here too. Touch the beautiful history of the geek. We are the masters of the universe, the overlords of the cosmos. Each foe we submit will bend to need the almighty geek domain. Oh, that's a pretty heavy for those little guys. We are the first spawn. Look upon our works and despair. Seek help with language. Seek. Nah, I think they talk big bad news, don't they? Okay. And I learned the word the. Alright, let's get back down. I would never guess those little guys were so aggressive. But for a sec there, my avatar didn't want to move. Okay, where's the stairs at? Huh. Guess I'll have to fly up there. Boy, the gravity must be low. Alright, so I got the eye. Is there another one over here? I don't see it. How about up here? Yeah, here's one. U. I don't see one on that side. So let's go up. That's a big head of a geek if I ever saw one. And that's pretty much it. Well, we've got another building over there we haven't been to. Alright, so let's climb the stairs. And there looks like there's a cave over there. Yeah, got low gravity. And I don't see... Yeah, I don't see anything here. I guess I should go check out the cave here.
Life support power low.
Oh, I guess that's it. Let's see, will they let me collect some silicone from here? Observatory off planet. I think the game is going to repair this later. Yeah, it probably will. But anyway, we made a nice big tunnel. If anybody should come after me and want to do something here. Like, oh man, I'm getting low on oxygen. Oh, that's just kind of floating in the air, isn't it? That looks like a programming problem. Let's go ahead and replenish our oxygen.
Technology recharge.
Otherwise, I don't think we have to worry about anything. Yeah, that's probably not supposed to be way up in the air like that. Was I supposed to do something at that planetary? Locate the hull. Oh, okay. Scan your surroundings. Alright, let's lift off first. Get over top this hill and start scanning. Okay, they did find one. Where is it? It's over this way. Is it on planet? No, it looks like it's off planet. Yeah, it's off planet. Talk to Artemis some more, I guess. Alright, that means we're off planet now. So drop back down. Get the bullseye on it. Hit it with the E key. And rocket with the space bar. Alright, I probably should rotate this way. And we'll go ahead and use the W key. And we'll use the left shift key. Let go of the left shift key. Let go of the W key. And start slowing down. Oh, we're still quite a ways away from that. Speed back up. Alright, now we'll start using the S key like in Samuel to slow down. So we need to talk some more. And now the E key to land. E is an echo. And like before, we need to go, well, we'll do this thing first. And then we'll look for freebies. Okay. Got some more ammo. Oh, we already did that. Alright. No use hesitating. Get up here and...
Thermal protection falling.
W key to climb. Come on, I gotta use the... There it goes. I didn't have to use the E key to tell him to grab hold. Alright. E key. Okay. And I want to activate... Huh, didn't say anything about Artemis. No, that's Artemis. Have you triangulated your position? Let me know when you're ready to receive some data. Confirm. Excellent, we're ready getting somewhere. Hold on. I'll just... Artemis transfer some data of their own, a star chart showing the skies around their location. I don't have any equipment, I don't know where I am, I don't even know how long I've been here, so I've taken an old-fashioned approach. I've sketched the stars. To find plenty of locals able to match. My ship was nearby, so we can't be far apart. Huh. It's actually like this is a simulation, and he's program, I guess you'd call it. Alright, he gave me a translator, okay. And I'm probably supposed to make that, aren't I? So tab key. Yeah, let's put you over here in the corner, I think. There's the translator.
Technology installed.
I've got what I need already. Alright, is there something else I should be putting in? Well, I bought a bunch of translators. Wait a minute, what is this one? This one is a... Oh, I better not. Oxygen rerouter. I don't have everything I need, so no, let's don't put that in there. Huh, I wonder if it would mess up the game if I put one of the ones I've got. That's the best one. But I don't have everything I need. Yeah, that's the lowest level one I've got. It translates one extra word. This one translates 2 extra words. And that one translates 3 extra words. If I had all 3 of those loaded up, I could probably understand all but maybe 1 word of everything they're saying. In the meantime, I've got this mining beam modulator, but it's only a B class. And what we got here? Nitrogen salt. I'll put it there for now. That should probably be on the starship. Anything about fuel, so... Which reminds me, I don't have fuel in there again.
Technology recharge.
And I like to keep this around 4. That lets me know that I've got enough of this stuff right here. And the only other thing I have to worry about, of course, is how much of this dust I've got to make the plates. But that's not an issue, so let's find our starship and let's jump off here. Yeah, I'm not gonna worry about the nickel and dime stuff they might have in here. There we go. Oh, what was that? That was a little extra push, huh? Okay, speak with aliens on planet and space stations to learn their dialect. Learn words from ancient ruins and historical sites. Okay, I've been doing that. Install an auto translator in the exosuit to translate conversations. Okay, I did that. We got the one that Artemis supplied loaded up.
Weather warning. Incoming storm.
Okay, what kind of a storm? Wait a minute, what do we got right here? We've got an observatory off planet. That sounds like a good idea to do right now. Let's go up into the stars and the asteroids, meteorites. There we go. We broke free. So now we'll let go and we'll come back down and we'll go look at the observatory. And we can relax for a few seconds since everything now is automated. Let's see.
Threat detected.
Was detected? I need to change that voice. Alright, now let's see, let's move it like so. Yeah, like so. And we better slow down some. Better speed back up a little bit. Trying to think, was I supposed to do something while I was here? Slow down some more. There we go. And it turned green, so we just land. Alright, let's go to the smoker right quick. Put that in the starship directly. And we got some nanites. Alright, let's go back into here right quick. And what were we supposed to do here? The entrance must be on the other side. Oh, there's a freebie. And more ammo. Yeah, there he is. The life form eyes wide, go talk with them. They lean and watch for sudden movements. There must be unused visitors wandering in from the heat, and they clearly never seen anyone quite like me before. Okay, oh. I'm still not picking up very much of his conversation. That the beaked trader indicate that they are willing to help in exchange for peculiar elements. Let's see, carbon's cheap, ferrite's cheap, Sodium. Yeah, they probably want sodium. Decide I need help. They teach me some of the dialect of their people. Yeah. Okay. And that's probably the only thing I can do with the internet, except for maybe see if I could. No, that's it. All right. No, I don't have the V2 yet. Yeah, I can't go into any of those. So I guess that's it. I was just supposed to talk to him. Maybe to try out the translator. Well, I could see if by chance they got another something I could dig up that's close by. Cargo drop. Pulpy roots. Buried cache. Oh, that's not close by. That's 229 away. 400, 500, 400. Copper, it's 400 away. Cargo drop. Oh, I think we test. Maybe I should try that one. That's close. Maybe I haven't been to that one yet. That's weird, I don't see anything. Where's that cargo drop? Ah! That's weird, I don't see the cargo drop. Well, okay, whatever. Oh, that's nice and close. Let's definitely dig that up. Now, how many am I going to get? I'm going to get 1, 2, 3. Oh, I did get the fourth one. Oh well. Let's hold down the E key until you get all you can. See, that is just one of those dangerous plants, isn't it? Alright, so let's change our weapon. Looks like there's another one right there. Got some more oxygen. Okay, locate system authorities have been dispatched by outlaw forces. Outlaw systems. Okay. Cargo drop. I've already tried chasing that once and I couldn't find it. Oh, 2 of them. Let's see, if I remember right, we get rewarded for taking those guys out. Alright, now hold down the S key. Oh, it's not doing anything. Did I just chase them off? Level out our wings. There it goes. One down. And number 2 is down. And I just earned myself 289,000 plus.
Warning. Threat detected.
More of them? Or are they? It must be really far off. I think he's trying to tell me he's behind me. Must be attacking that convoy. Because I am not getting close to him. Oh, there he is. We'll tag him. And we'll have to get closer. And then we can do the S key thing. Oh, he's too far away. In fact, he's flying further away from me. Well, we could use the spacebar. I guess we've tagged him.
Hostile ships approaching.
Alright, now the S key.
Hostile ships defeated.
And that was the only one. That was the only one. Oh, wait a minute, who are they shooting at? I'm a troublemaker. Okay. Alright, so now I have the invite. Let's go visit the captain here. Uh-oh, it went away. Which one am I supposed to be visiting? I don't see that symbol anymore. Now I do see that symbol. Looks like a little fighter airplane silhouette. And it's fading on me again. That's weird. I can't seem to find it. Well, I think they went into the space station is what I think. Okay, so we better tag it and then use the spacebar. I guess I got paid for taking out that last one, but I'm not sure. Okay, relax for a few minutes since this is all automated. Once you activate the spacebar, Outlaw Station. I think we've been to this once. Well, maybe it's a different outlaw. Well, we'll double check. See if we can add some more to our exosuit. Storage space or yeah, I'm not sure, but I think I've been here before. Alright, where's the entrance? There it is. So I need to swing out a bit and then swing back in. A little faster. And it'll be automated here in a second. There we go. Okay, let's see. What kind of weapon are they offering? That translator's not doing that much, is it? Mostly they are okay, request dialect help. Now let's give him a gift. Okay. Now let's get dialect help. And he's let's see, let's go with the mystery symbol. Yeah, it's now let's see if we can look at this. Art of Matter, Class C. Alright, I'll look. What the heck? It doesn't really come with much, does it? 1347 with no real modifiers. Except this one right here. 225. If I want to buy it right out, it would cost me 156. Well, I must say I like the way it looks. I can't really compare it to these numbers because I've got all these modifiers. Well, I'm not going to collect a bunch of C grade weapons just yet. Alright, where was that? No, it must be back over this way somewhere. If it tells me I've visited already. No, that's appearance. If I remember right, that's just the balcony. What does this do? Station Core, Flight Path and Landing Overseer. Request the Voice of Freedom. Glorious Survivor, the promised star will be yours. Glass. Yeah, I've seen all that before. Alright, where is it? There it is. Yep, I've been here before. It says visited. Okay, so that solves that. So there's nothing much we can do here. Except leave. Now the only question I have now is, have I invited the anomaly here? I don't remember if I did or not. Bring news to Nada. Oh, they want me to do it anyway. Okay. So X key. And we need to go. Nope, the other way. There we go. And then we need to get up there and talk to Nada. Or is it Nada? It's probably Nada. Yeah, N-A-D-A, yeah, Nada. Oh, I'm right behind a Corvette, I think. And there's other new players here. Well, that makes sense. This would be a logical place for new players to come. And I'm in the second stall. Another new player. And yep, there it is right there. And then I need to go left. And there's nada. Come on, let me get there. We go. Nada saw a signal, traveler friend. Do you connect with Artemis? Yeah, we'll better tell her all about him. Wishes to meet other travelers, but they have. It seems Artemis' friend has forgotten Nada. Well, he is dead, so it is good to help this entity travel friend, but Nada advises caution. Ask who Artemis is. He was a traveler, one like you. Nada had made them safe. They were known to Nada. It's always speaking to the third person. Let's see, this entity may be Artemis entity, but a different. Oh, so he's been reborn, recreated. Another way for. So they'd be talking about what? Reincarnation or something like that? Or a fraud. The universe did not like our little home. We do not acknowledge their rules and they would punish us. Okay. Is there anything else? In every universe, crave non-compliant Nada shell. Oh, that's right. You're one of those computer type with a programming of an entity in you. I would be murdered, traveler friend. Ooh, what's that first word? Ew. Nada must resist. Nada likes who Nada is. Okay, that makes sense. Alright, that's done. Continue to help Artemis. Polo holds coordinates for the black hole and Atlas stations. Travelers Helos and Ares supply nanites. Change active mission in the log. Alright, let's talk to him right quick. Let's see. Make them safe from the Crimson Hunter. Nada is great friend indeed. Okay, let's see. I guess I better talk about Artemis first. Perhaps he's forgotten us. That would be sad. Travel somewhere we have not met us yet. Alright. We still got more to do. There's time. We are all friends. Okay, Atlas Station. They seem, of course, data for my ship. And ask station coordinates. Wait a minute, didn't he do that already? No, I guess not. And this time would be do the black hole. Oh, it's doing it again. Location black hole to my starship navigation computer. Okay, I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. That's everything. Okay, now what's it gonna ask me to do? They want me to change mission, black hole, industrial survey, Corvette, base computer archives. I think they want me to go here to explore the space anomaly, calibrate the transmitters, speaking to, or by speaking to alien life forms, or by investigating the ruins. Okay, we've been doing that. Continue to help Artemis. or new base parts aboard the anomaly. Okay, we've been doing that. Locate an Atlas interface. The foreboding crimson geometry of an Atlas station houses an interface with creation itself. Wallace Space Galaxy Map. Systems are marked with special icons. And I don't know what that icon is either. But I think that's where we're... Well, anyway, let's see what we got here. Explore that particular system. I've got the planets discovered, 6 geek, pirate controlled. Okay. But it still doesn't have this checked off yet. Plan trade routes to maximize profits. Find complementary for perfect trade routes. The wealth of a system because they have available to sell. High wealth systems are also more likely to have high quality starships. High conflict systems carry a risk of greater pirate interference. Okay, industrial survey. The survey device and upgrade from it allows discovery plan. Oh, I gotta have more spots. Well, let's try it. Tab key. Oh, wait a minute. That would work actually. Yeah, okay.
Technology installed.
Oh, I don't have those on me right now. I need 2 of those, and I need 3 of those. I have to buy those, I think. See, it's got that little gear symbol right there. I've got a lot of that stuff back at my main base, or I can make more of that stuff. Craft, okay. Craft the magnet. Well, what else can we do? Escape key. Corvette, no. Base computer, what has this got going here? Search space computer archives. Well, I have to go back to my main base, I guess. And track a black hole. While in space, access the galaxy from the quick menu. Systems with gravitational anomalies are marked with a special icon. They really should show you what the icon is in this, but they're not doing that. You towards the nearest system with an active black hole. Traveling through the heart of a black hole allows rapid progress across the universe, though may cause damage to... Ooh. Oh, wait a minute. Get back here. A space station teleporter can be used to return to local space if gravitational travel provides an unexpected destination. Okay. Yeah, it sounds like if I'm going to get this done, I got to go back to my main base right quick. I've got plenty of those wiring looms in storage. Yeah, I think I better go back to my main base right quick. Oh, he's busy with that guy, so I was just gonna give him the nod. The nod of respect. Okay, my bases and Fort Woody. I'll have to change the name, I guess, at some point, won't I? Since I'm planning on starting to build out of stone instead of wood, even though I've got a ton of carbon. I could do a double layer thing, stone on the bottom, once I pay for that option. Okay, so let's grab over here. I think it was this one, wasn't it? There we go. No, I guess it wasn't. Must be this one. Yep, there we go. And we'll use the Q key because I don't need that many of them. See, they're putting them back in there. 4 would probably be the most I need. And this one's a B class mining beam. It's only 140. So I'll put that in here. Just in case I get a another multi-tool. Alright, so let's get out of here for a second. And we need to... Okay, we only needed 2 of those. Quantum computer. I think I might have to make that. Quantum computer. There it is. I'm missing antimatter. There's the antimatter right there. Okay, so now we should be able to make... Oh, I gotta make some of these too. I forget how many I need. Well, I'll make 2 for now. Now let's get back to the quantum computer.
Protection falling.
I forget. How many did I need? Just 1. But I need another one of those magnetic resonators. And can I make one? No problem. We had everything we needed. So now we get back over here and finish this off. There we go. Alright, we got that done, but I need another spot right here. Alright, so let's get back into here then. Stick these back in here. Yeah, I don't really know what to do with this. So we'll stick it down here. Let's move this one over. And these are for when we get around to doing a Corvette. Which prior experience tells me is no rush. Now this is a cargo bulkhead. And that is for a freighter module. So I think I better put this in here. And this is for this. Oh, wait a minute. I was supposed to use that. I've got 8 of them now. No, looks like I can't do anything else but sell them. A unique ID transponder ripped from the internal outlaw. Oh, each time I destroy those starships. Okay. Implies the destruction of a vessel in question. Turn it over to an envoy of the Mercenaries Guild. Oh, okay. So the Mercenary Guild will want those. To collect any associated bounties. So I don't want to be selling those like I was thinking. Teleport coordinates. Looks like the only thing I do with that is trading. Nitrogen salt. Alright, let's put this one here, teleport coordinates. We'll put it down here, I guess. Put this one over here. I've got this in 2 different places. Well, I guess that doesn't really matter. Alright, we got that done. I should go downstairs and check. I think I was processing some nanites, weren't I? Yeah, I was. So we'll put that in, and then we'll put these And yeah, I want to try out that. All right, what do I have that I want more of? It'd be more ammonia. No, not right yet. Maybe later. How about more of this? Let's put that in there. And let's put some oxygen in here. Where's the oxygen? There it is. And okay, we'll put a full load in there. And it's gonna give, wait a minute. That's what it's gonna give me? Frost crystals? It takes 2 of those to make 1 of those. I'll tell you what. I don't want to make 39 of them. Let's knock this down to a respectable number like 4. Alright, done. Alright, what else do we want to make? That would turn into carbon? Huh. Alright, let's go back to everything here. What if I put a storm crystal in there? Oh, I can't do that. Alright, let's put that back into here. Let's see. It would have to be an element of some importance that I would want more of. What if I put that in there? Nope, can't do that. Unstable gel, poop. It's basically what is poop. Alright, let's focus on what's only in the backpack. Actually, I did this one already, right? No, I guess I didn't. If I use ammonia and I use oxygen, I could come up with this fungal mold. That does not seem like a good idea. And we'll put that back in here. Okay. Now if I put the fungal mold in there, I can't do anything with that. What if I... No, didn't we just do that? Well, that's pretty easy to collect, so I'm not going to do that. Silica powder, man, I got a ton of that stuff. No, it won't do anything with that either. Salt, what if I put salt in there? That'll give me chlorine. Was that what that guy was doing? He was putting a salt in there and I thought he was just putting chlorine in there? I'll tell you what. Oh man, look at that number. I'll just hold this down for a while. Let's make a few. That goes up by 5s. Okay, I'll do 5 then. Alright, now let's take this and put it back in here. Now let's take this. Oh, it'll give me a 1:6 ratio. Let's make something else. Okay, we still got the suit. If I put silver in there. Oh. Well, I don't have that much silver, so I better not. Nitrogen salt. Nope, can't do that. If I put in some silica powder. Oh, wait a minute. Didn't I just try that? How about if I put some gold in there? It'll give me pyrite. Oh, I don't want that much. Let's hold this down for a while. These are all left clicks, by the way. Pyrite is a fuel. I forget which engine it uses it. Alright, let's go ahead and make a full 200. It's a 1 to 2, so it's not going to use very much gold. But if I remember, I needed some more pyrite. We'll find out here in a second. Since I've got all that extra gold, I'm not really using it for much of anything right now. There's, I don't know, was it hundreds or is it thousands of recipes? Oh, I am using up my oxygen though, aren't I? So I'm going to have to make myself an oxygen collector. Alright, we know chlorine makes chlorine with oxygen. No, I don't want to make that. How about uranium? What if happens with uranium? Oh, it gives me the roots. 2 to 1, 1 to 1. Alright, let's knock this down. And let's make let's make maybe 5 of these. Oh, it goes by ones. That's something I have not been collecting. Alright. Well, this is one way to discover what you can do. Let's see, have I done anything with this nitrate yet? It gives me more sodium nitrate. Okay, I don't really need more right now. So that will... Oxygen does indeed double a lot of things. Did we try this? Won't do anything with it. No, that's too cheap. I don't want to do it that way. I don't have hardly any of this, but it won't do anything with it. The recipe must be a little more complicated. How about... That'll give me solarium? I don't think I have very much of that. Let's just hold it down. And we'll make, those are special plants and you have to have a glove to collect those. Yeah, we'll just need like maybe 5 of them for the inventory. Oh, that goes up by 1. Okay. So now we have 5 of those. What happens if I stick that in there? Nothing. Sodium. I don't have very much, so I better not. I've already tried that. Copper. Nope, won't do. Okay, so get back to the bottom here. Carbon, no. Well, it would be worth finding out what it would do, though. It, I don't need oxygen for making condensed carbon. So that doesn't make any sense. Okay, that's a small lesson Okay, what did we leave behind here? Alright, so we'll put that in storage. Put that up here. Yep, same thing again. We'll go storage. And did we do anything with these? No, that one, nothing. This one needs to go again. Might as well go ahead and
Technology recharge.
still got another stage to go through before it becomes a nanite. Yeah, we might as well put it in here for now. Actually, it would make sense. How much longer have I got to wait? 2 minutes? Let's go ahead and transfer everything over and use the big machines. I think they're quite a bit faster. Okay. And yeah, let's use the bigger one. I think they're a lot faster. So, and it doesn't require any fuel. So there's our living slime. Well, I guess it isn't that much faster, is it? Just a tiny bit faster. Okay, what else should I do? Oh, I know what. Let's go check out the see if by chance we can get something from the down here. Whoops, I need to go over here. Yeah, looks like I need to move this first. I don't need it, so we'll just put it right there for now, just in case we need it later. Alright, and there we go. Oh, it's got a reset. Good sign. So, oh yeah, reset here too. And reset there. And that means we've probably got a reset here too. Okay, see, operations are offline. Recent been corrupted like by an unexpected eruption. Crash every system in the outpost. Bad data. Oh, geez. I have no idea what they just said. List of potential corrupted files appears to have deleted region. Delete sentinel. Which one did I try last time? Let's go with sentinels again this time. Oh, good choice. And the network process controls nearby symptoms. There's a sudden large jump in available resources. This includes primary begin to restart. Normal operations to have at least main control panel. Extra nanite. Oh, there's what I wanted right there. Of course, one of these days I have to start doing this. But that's what I wanted right there. That's what I've been getting from this thing every chance I got. But I gotta go to a space station to use it. Alrighty. And that's part of the reason why I've got my base here. Huh, can't get through there. I guess I have to go where it came in. Alright, so we go over here. Oh, come on. Alright, Alright, we made it. Minimal damage. Let's see, did these reset? Yep, this one reset. Alright, now there's some stuff.
Thermal protection falling.
Isn't there another one around here somewhere? Cargo drop. Yeah, there it is right there. That's what I was thinking of. So it probably reset also. Oh, Jays, don't shoot it. Oh, a life support gel. Okay. And let's see. I don't have another one nearby, do I? You know, I should be collecting that wheat. So I better start doing that. Eventually I want to make those cakes because they have a very high value. And I'll have to be able to learn how to make flour and stuff. But I need a oh, what do they call it? A digester? And I haven't bought one of those yet. Well, let's get some more oxygen if it'll give me oxygen. Yep, let's give me oxygen. But I need to put in an oxygen collector, I think they call them. Almost got me. What's over here? Well, darn, I guess these don't reset. They do. It must have a very long reset time. Oh, it landed over there this time. Alright, is there anything I need to take out of here? Yeah, let's take that out of here and process it. That's for a Corvette, so... Uh-oh. Yep, I just filled up all my slots. Yeah, I guess that's all I could do for now. Until I empty out some slots here. Yeah, let's go ahead and process that metal. That rusty metal.
Technology recharge.
Alright, find our rusty metal. There it is. I don't think I can use this for the wheat, can I?
Technology recharge.
Yeah, I can't use that for the wheat. Okay, now I need to make a kitchen. I guess I could make it down here like I did that up there. Yeah, that kind of makes sense, really. So we'll put oh, Well, I'll just leave it open for now. Yeah, I think I will put another set of stairs in. If I can. Can't seem to do it from here very well. Can I rotate that? Alright, that looks right. Yeah, that looks good. So now let's put in some more of these. Alright, we'll get over here first. There we go. Alright, and let's go ahead and move this and put it right there. That way we got two ways to get up and down here. Okay. Now I want to come over here and finish off this floor here. So we'll have to use these. Alright, and what can we do in the way of kitchen stuff? Let's see what we got here. Automated trap. There's the atmosphere harvester. Doesn't say what kind of gas. Appearance, oxygen, message, standing planter, potted plant, galactic trade. I need two more. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. So I need, uh-oh. I've only got the one slot. Look, we better put this stuff away first. Alright, so we need to go upstairs. Put away these Corvette parts. And I think I've been putting them in here, right? Yeah. And this is salvage identification device. No, that's for selling. I don't think I can do anything else with that. I need to donate to the Mercenaries Guild though. I don't think I've been to a Mercenaries Guild planet yet. I need to go ahead and process that. Alright, so let's get out of this one and let's go here and let's start putting our food stuff in here. Fungal mode. I don't think that's a food item, but I don't really need to be carrying it around with me. Alright, what am I trying to think of? What am I trying to think of? I have to go to a space station to do that. And pirate, no, that's just for selling that. It's probably, I'm trying to think of putting this back in here. Every time I find a discount, I buy one or two. Alright, now what is this? This is a salt. Crafted from nitrogen and condensed carbon. Nitrogen. I need to make a gas collector that'll do nitrogen. In the meantime, let's put it in here. And this is frost crystal. That is something we can grow. It's an organic compound. Leaves of frostwort. That's something I wanted to grow. And this one is the same way, right? Gamma root? Yeah. Requires high bracket and thrives in a wild, but it can be farmed. So we'll put that in here also. And geez, I forgot how I made that already. I gotta get a notebook out and start making notes here. Alright, so I should go ahead and process this. And this is agricultural substance. Chemo resistant attempts to synthesize can be harvested the bark of a solar vine. That sounds like something I want to grow at some point. So I could move all this over. Move that up. I don't know. Should I be leaving it down here underneath this group right here? I definitely got 2 stacks of this, so let's put those together. Uranium. I don't know how to make uranium yet. It might be possible. I wonder if there's a higher level of that. I'll bring our oxygen, put it over here, I guess. I need a whole lot more of those. I mean, jeez. Jiminy Christmas. Alright, so let's go over here. And let's see, we need to go back downstairs. And what were we doing with this one? Aha! There we go. But now we can also grab some that we've got. There it is. And we can add it. And we'll go ahead and begin because I don't think I've got any more. Well, I'll double check. Put it back on everything. See if we've got any in storage somewhere. But I thought that what I just put in there, oh, we sure do. Oh, we need to process that. Alright, so I need to put that in here. Alright, let's find it again. Wish there was a quicker way of, you know, you got it in there. There it is. And were we doing anything with this one? No. This one? No. This one? Oh, yeah, we were. We need to finish that off. Well, instead of doing it this way, let's put this in inventory and transfer this one over. I'm gonna try to transfer it to this one, since it won't cost me anything to do it that way. As soon as I find it again, there it is. It'll take a little over a minute. I must not have bought the option. Oh, I was thinking about putting that in, wasn't I? Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. So let's get out of this. So I need to make, what was it, 3 of these? Now go into here and find, oh, I need to process a lot of carbon. Excuse me, copper. Alright, find our copper. It's usually listed last. Let's go to the back and start over. Yeah, there it is right there. So how much do I want to make? Let's go with around 50 to start with. Alright, let's get out of this. And now we can start making this. Oh, I'm going to burn up 40 right off. So that means I probably won't be able to make another one, will I? No, I don't. I've only got 26. So we better get this going again. And it's 50 each time, so I better make about somewhere near 100. I forgot, how much did I already have? Alright, put this back in here. Alright, now let's get back into... Alright, and put it... Oh, wait a minute. How many of these did I need? Oh, yeah, see, I don't have enough. Now, what was I trying to make? No, it was the Z key, wasn't it? It was this thing right here. Yeah, I need another microprocessor, so I need some more. Process some more copper. And it was in the last one again. There it is. And I have how much? 34, so I need 20 something. So we're already there. Yeah, and I need to make another one of these. Okay, now I could make the device right here. Now where are we going to put it? Oh, so if I don't put it on the wall, they want me to put it over the windows. Alright, oh. I need to go up the stairs a little bit, don't I? So let's bring it out. Oh, it doesn't look square. Let's do it this way, so I can tell how close to the wall I am. I don't remember if it needs electric. That's starting to look pretty square. Well, it's not exactly square. So let's try that again. Oh, come on, game. Alright, let's try that again. Gotcha. Alright, use the floorboards. The crack in the floorboards to see if we could square this up. Yeah, that looks much better. And how's it look back here? I don't think there's hanging outside. And it does not require electric. So anytime I want to come over here and buy the stuff that's at a discount.
Product received.
It's like going to just about anywhere in the merchant world.
Product received.
And if I want to sell something, I just got to make sure it's got a plus sign in front of it. Pirate transponders. It seems like somebody wants those. I can't remember who wanted those. Well, I need to go to the space station anyway. Yeah, let's go to the space station right quick. And let's see, that I left upstairs, didn't I? I'm starting to think I should move this downstairs now. So what's your charge rate right here? Oh, 2%. No, we better get you back up there. Okay, so now let's go to the space station. And the current system is this one. Alright, and I wanted to check out, see that guy would be upstairs. I think I've got something he wants, let's check. Oh, I don't have anything? Yes, I do, pirate transponders. Let's give you all of those. Okay, but I can't get anything for, oh, now I can. For initiate and above. So that means I can grab all these for free.
Product received.
Now he should stop doing that the next time I'm up here. Alright, now I need to go to a different system. See, I need to go back downstairs. That just got me another promotion. Oops. Oh, they're a little bit late. So that's the Mercenary Guild. Alright, so now I need to go to something else. I'm trying to get promotions here. So let's go to other space stations. Network restricted. Clearance not granted. Huh. Okay, the one we're at. Let's see, this is the little guys. We're already done this one. The only other one we got is here. Alright, what are we trying to give away here to earn a promotion? We're trying to give away... No, I don't think that's it. Pirate transponders, that's what it is. Pirate transponder. I'll tell you what, let's put this right out of here in the open. Move this one. Oh, wait a minute. I should do the expansion slot while we're here. So, let's see, that would be down here on this upper floor. And it would be... No, not the exosuit, it's over here. Oh, we can do both, huh? Well, this is the free spot we just got. And I want to put it right there. Now, do I want to spend 10 mil to get another slot for my multi-tool? I'm not so sure about that. Let's see, I should move this one though down, I guess. And then move this one up. Then we can move this one up again. Do I have... See, this is... First of all, what's this called? Plasma launcher. That's the geological cannon. That's like a hand grenade thrower. But I'd have to have a magnetic resonator and a wiring loom. I'd have to go back to the home base for that. And this one's for the bolt caster, which is right there. Looks like I would want to replace that one. Let's double check. That's for the bolt caster, yep. I definitely want to replace that one. So we'll put it in storage. We'll have to put it over here somewhere. And then go back to this one here. And bolt caster.
Technology installed.
But now I need glass and I need a wiring diagram to finish that off. And if I want to go ahead and use this slot for this thing right here,
Technology installed.
so I need two of the same thing again. So both of them need wiring looms. One needs glass, the other one needs magnetic resonators for glass. Alright, we can take care of that while we're here. Nope, nope, nope. That's not what we want. We want this one. Okay, so how much are they charging? Oh, they got a discount. Whoops. Nope, nope, nope. I need 2.
Product received.
Okay, now I need the resonator. Whoop. Need to go down. Oh, they don't have that or the glass. Well, fit. I'm gonna have to go back to my home base. There's Woody. Fort Woody. Alright, then we need to go over here to the number 1, I think it is. Oh. I already bought those. Wait a minute, didn't I just use those? I thought it did. Well, let's take this one out of here for now. And I might be able to just make what I need, craft what I need. Alright, I need some glass. And I needed 1 of those, or was it 2 of those? No, wait, let's do it this way. Just 1 of those. So we've got that one done. And now we needed 4 glass. And I don't think I have any glass in storage. Or do I? I need to change that. Put it in the one that's next door. Yeah, I probably should do the same thing with that. That one I think should be in the 3rd one, which would be number 2. Same thing with that. Stern crystal, yeah, I think that belongs to number 2 also. This would definitely be number 2 or 3. I'll move this down. Frost crystal, yeah. I think that was number 2. Unstable gel, that looks like number 1. Acid. Crafted from mortite and fungal mold. That's something that we sell. Okay, that looks like that straightens out a little bit better. I still need that one for... Oh darn, I'm losing track of what I was thinking. This needs to go here. And this is considered to be anomalous material. That sounds like something I would use for fixing or making guns. Pirate transponder. I'm trying to remember who wants those. I know somebody wants them, I just can't seem to remember who. That looks like something I would use in a gun or a starship. These all look like things I would put in the next one over. Number 2. We'll stick you right there. Not so sure about where I would put the crystals. Okay, I'm right back where I started. I guess I better... Oh, wait a minute. Before we do that, we were trying to finish this one up. I need to make glass. So we need to go back downstairs. Well, come on, use the stairs. Alright, so now we need to put some silica in there. It's probably going to be in the last one, isn't it? Copper, carbon, ferric dust. Silicate, there we go. Didn't we have more than that? Well, it doesn't matter, I guess. Wait a minute. How many do I need to make? Was it 5 or 6? Double check here. I need 4. Alright. So we've got 6 selected. 4 is all we need. There we go. Make holes, get silica. Refine it, get glass. But this will do me. Alright, so now we can finish up our gun. Right there. Our gun modification. So now we can, oh, it needs unstable plasma. Rapid ground evacuation. In other words, it throws out basically a hand grenade and a bunch of ground suddenly turns into a hole. And this one is also a grenade. High impact projectile weapon. Launches plasmas bounce off surface until their internal trigger triggers a large explosion. Careless use result in damage to user. Oh, you wouldn't want those. It also uses unstable plasma, reflecting back on you. Alright, so that means I need to start carrying unstable plasma maybe here. Is that what this is? Unstable plasma. Yes, it is. Now, can I make extra? Oh, it needs plates also. Now, when I want to make some more, it needs ooh, it burns up my oxygen. That puts a priority back on getting that oxygen collector put up, doesn't it? And I wonder if you have to put those outside. It seemed like every video I've watched suggests that you do put them outside. So I probably want to put it pretty close to this doorway. Alright, can I make an oxygen collector? What would it be under? Atmosphere harvester. That would probably be it. I need 2 seals first. So let's get back over here. Well, actually, that's something you use for starships. When you're making repairs. That's what we need right there. I'll make an extra one. Alright, so now let's get back to doing the atmosphere collector. We have everything we need. Oh, it has to be on naked ground. So you can't put it inside either? No, you cannot put it inside either. And so that's why it was always outside. This looks like as good a place as any, really. So I can put it right there.
Ground protection falling.
And What's it trying to tell me? It's gonna collect this stuff? A pungent atmospheric gas, high concentration, extremely hazardous. Well, let's use the Q key and get that down as low as we can. 10.
Technology recharge.
The one I need though is for oxygen. Maybe that's a special one and I didn't pay for it yet. Now we need a supply depot to collect that gas. Here's another gas extractor. Determines the state for which surveying, upgrade, and analyzing visor. Gas extraction rates and produces gas will vary from site to site. Requires power. Connect to silos and pipelines. I need 4 more, and I need more metal. Alright, what's this one? Here's a mineral extractor. Automated mineral harvest determines a site with the surveying, upgrade, analyze the binary mineral extraction rates and produce minerals vary from site to site. Requires power. Connect to silos with pipelines to allow. Oh, I need to make a whole bunch more chromatic metal. There's the supply pipe. Yep, I need to process a lot more copper. Alright, let's see what we got going here. It's got 7 of this sulfurine. I got a feeling that takes about 15-20 minutes. I may not have gave it enough power. There must be a different one that does oxygen.
Temperature levels stabilizing.
Alright, so I need to get back down here. And I need to do a whole bunch of copper. Well, I don't want to process all of my copper, I don't think. I gotta take what's out of there first, I guess. Oh, wait a minute. I'm trying to go the wrong way with it. Okay, how much copper am I gonna probably need turned into chromatic metal? Yeah, let's go with 300. And then it should stop automatically so I don't have to sit here and watch it. Alright, so the next thing we need to worry about no, I need the Z key. Gas extractor. So I need a metal plate. So let's get back in here and okay. Now, is that going to satisfy?
Thermal protection falling.
Oh no, I need the chromatic metal. And I need, ooh, 54 right there. I may not be making enough. I got a few seconds to go. So I'm gonna be looking for some more copper before too much longer. Now I'm supposed to use my visor for something. Well, this is ready. Let's go ahead and put this back. Alright, good. They went back to the same spots again. There's a detail I'm not catching on to, I think. Oh, wait a minute. Let's do it this way. Put this one up here. Put this one under it. Yeah, there's a detail I'm not catching on to, I think. I gotta go back downstairs first. I think I'm supposed to use the F key like this. Cargo drop. This doesn't show gases, does it? Maybe it's a C key scan. There's oxygen right there. Yeah, that's got to be what it is. I'm supposed to use the scanner to find a oxygen deposit. And is that the closest one?
Thermal protection falling.
How far away is that one? 2. That one's 2. Do that again. See, there's one right there. Oh, that's real close. I wonder. That shows you where the plants are. I don't remember ever seeing anything to suggest oxygen. A good place to put oxygen. Maybe there's something I don't have. Some kind of a visor.
Technology recharge.
Something that would go in here. That's all rocket boots. Multi-tool. Oh, that's a good question. Now I've got this now. Oops, let's change that over. That would give me oxygen, but I don't know, that doesn't make sense that you'd want to put those. I need to look for a YouTube video that specifically talks about collecting oxygen. Well, let's make one. Okay, so right now the mystery is where would I want to put that? Is that a cave? No, it doesn't look like a cave. Well, I think we could move it, so I guess it really wouldn't matter where I put it to begin with. So let's go ahead and put is this a good place for this? And it'll go up on the what I call the sidewalk too, huh?
Thermal protection falling.
And now it needs a generator. It needs no electric field detected. So I need to move this out of here, huh? So where do I go with it? I wouldn't want it to go too far away from the where I need electric. Well, let's cancel that for now. Because I don't know how to determine how to get that in the best location. But I do want to mess with this. Oh, I need another plate first. So get back over here. No, wait a minute. I've been putting the plate. And we want to do the gas. Looks like it needs electric too, doesn't it? So I better keep it close by. Now let's don't block up our sidewalk too much. Wait a minute. I thought I picked that up. No electric field detected. Grid status not connected. Huh. So there must be some way to determine it, that this has an electric field nearby. Electromagnetic field. In the meantime, gas concentration too low. Well, darn.
Thermal protection falling.
Yeah, so that's not going to work there either. So the mystery is, how do you determine where a concentration would be? I won't let me put it too close to that plant. An automatic gas harvest determined a site with the surveying upgrade. Oh, I don't have enough metal plating right now. Editing Fort Woody Central Factory base uploadable.
protection falling.
Well, I definitely want to collect this. So there must be another device I need to connect. Well, I think it's time to take a break and go figure this out on a YouTube video.
Temperature levels stabilizing.
Now, the other thing I want to put up here was the, I might not have bought it yet. Wonder projector. Huh. Ruined arch. I've already got a couple of those out. Large wedge. What does that do? Basic structural buildable item. Capped standing light. If I remember right, that requires electric. Well, let's put it outside, I guess. Insufficient power. Yeah, it needs electric. Okay, well, I seem to be spinning my wheels at this point. Let's see, I didn't leave anything in here, right? Or here. Yeah, I did too. Okay, I need to run this through again. I need to take this out. And nope. She wouldn't spin me around like that. Alright, so we've got everything done we can do. And yeah, I don't see anything. Yeah, I don't see anything. I have to go to anomaly because it doesn't show anything about. All right, I guess it's a good place to take a break as any. So we'll end the recording here and try to find out what we're going to do with those other machines.